Hello, Scorpio. Welcome back. This is your monthly reading for June 2025. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign, depending on what you resonate best with. Let's have a look at your June messages. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. And remember, Scorpio, these are general readings. So if you want insights into what's happening in your own personal situation, you can contact me via the links below for private readings. Scorpio, also remember the yearly 2025 readings are available. So if you want insights into what's happening for you for the rest of 2025, make sure to check out that video. Scorpio, we are going to have a look and see any messages that come through for you. Then we'll have a look at money and finances, love and relationships, health, obstacles, blocks, or challenges, an overall message for June 2025. Scorpio. Scorpio, show me the messages for Scorpio, June 2025. Scorpio. Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, let's have a look at these messages. There is some interesting energy here, Scorpio, and I feel there's a situation in June with someone. There's something with relationships, something with a partnership here, something which could be chaotic. This could be upsetting. There could be some unexpected event in June. I feel the energy in June could be very chaotic. There could be someone, I'm picking up a negative energy, a little bit of a darker energy here. There could be a dark side of someone or some dark energy or some chaotic situation involving a relationship around you, Scorpio. There could be a situation in which there's some kind of butting of heads. I'm picking up that someone may be stubborn, someone may be a little aggressive, someone may be determined to do something. Someone has a very strong will. They could be a little bit of a dictator. I'm picking up a darker energy here, a little bit stern, a little bit bossy, a little bit controlling. Someone may be adamant about running the show. And for some of you, this could be your own partner. This could be somebody at work. But this is someone I feel you have some connection with. There's something with a partnership here. So some relationship, someone that you're tied to. This could be a family tie, or this could be via work or friendship. But someone that wants to run the show. And there's some kind of butting of heads here. There's some kind of power play. And I feel this could cause some kind of collision. There's some kind of collision course happening in June. Scorpio, I feel for some of you there could be a child involved. A child that I feel is on the back burner. This is a child that wants to speak up. This is a child that wants to say something. This is a child that wants to be heard. They may be restless. For a small group of you, I'm picking up a child with ADHD. But a child that may get lost in whatever this power play is. Somebody wants to be on top. Somebody wants things done their way. They may be a little bit controlling and picking up controlling to get something done. And this could end up in some collision course, some chaotic event, some crash course. I'm picking up literally crash course, or something completely burning out. I'm also picking up for some of you, you may be dealing with someone who's very ruthless. I'm picking up ruthless and controlling, maybe even manipulative. There could be somebody that may be manipulating via communication. But I'm picking up a very strong, fiery energy, which could lead to some downfall. And two very powerful individuals, again, Scorpio, for some of you. And for some of you, Scorpio, you may be specifically dealing with this situation. Somebody that wants full control of something. For a small group of you, Scorpio, I'm also picking up to watch driving. I'm picking up, watch out if you're driving. There could be something with accidents or driving recklessly. Watch out for reckless driving. Not only your own driving, but watch out for someone else that could be driving recklessly. Pay attention to the people around you as you're driving. And there could be something, especially if you're driving on a road where there could be some kind of sun glare, to pay attention to your own driving and how others are driving around you, because there could be some kind of accident or some kind of reckless driving here. Scorpio. Let's have a look at your money and finances. Okay, money and finances. Scorpio, there could be some challenges in money and finances. There could be a situation you may not be on the same page with someone when it comes to finances. This could be some kind of power play that's happening with you and your partner, for example, financially. You may have two different ideas of how to deal with the budget, of how to deal with things financially, of how to manage your money. I'm also picking up, for some of you, if you're dealing with work situations that has to do with money, there could be something that's a little bit messy or something that could be dysfunctional. Something that may not be working work-wise when it comes to how you're getting paid or how you're making your money. For those of you that are entrepreneurs, Scorpio, there could be something messy here with money in the month of June. There could be some customer that is demanding, some customer that may be demanding a refund, for example, or some kind of disagreement with somebody about money, some kind of challenge with money in June. Again, for some of you, this may be your own partner. There could be some kind of power play. Who's in charge of finances in June? Who's handling the money? And it could be something that gets messy, some kind of messy or chaotic situation. Scorpio, also for some of you, again, if you're dealing with something with a car, there could be some kind of challenge with finances with a car. Or there could be something in which you may need to talk to the mechanic. You may get into some situation or some argument about money and paying for the car. Scorpio. Love and relationships. Scorpio, with love and relationships, I'm picking up something with energy, vitality, and something which could be consuming your energy. This could be an energy vampire for some of you. someone that could be literally sucking your energy from you. Especially for those of you that are dealing with a controlling person, somebody that wants things done their way. Again, I'm picking up my way or the highway. So you may be dealing with a person as such, and this person is consuming your energy. They're feeding off your energy, Scorpio. And this could be a challenging situation which leads to some kind of chaos or leads to some kind of downfall, or leads to some kind of unexpected event. Scorpio, I'm also getting a message for some of you specifically, going back to driving. If you're driving, make sure you have fuel in the car in June. Because there could be a situation in which you run out of gas. So make sure your car is fueled up in June. Health. Scorpio. Some of you may be dealing with something with sleeping, some kind of sleep disorder, or something with memory. I'm picking up memory. Again, for some of you, if you're dealing with some energy that is being consumed, you may feel the urge or the need to sleep more in June. Especially if there's a chaotic situation surrounding you, especially if there's this situation that's consuming or taking a lot of your energy. Again, for some of you, I feel something with burnout here. There's an excess of energy. And so health-wise, you may feel the need to sleep, to rest, to stay put. But this sleep could be disturbed and could lead to some kind of restlessness, some kind of restless mind in June, Scorpio. Let's check challenge. There's some challenge surrounding a meeting. Scorpio, going back to this power play, again, there's a butting of heads here. And so there's some challenge surrounding a meeting, some kind of union or partnership. Again, this could be with your own partner. This could be with a family member or a coworker or a boss. But there's something in which somebody wants to be on top. Somebody wants to be in control. Somebody is adamant of doing things their way, and it could lead to some kind of breakdown or some kind of unexpected or sudden event where things could get messy. If this is at a workplace, again, this could be a messy work situation. And so this could be you dealing directly with this type of person or someone that you're involved with, in which there's some kind of power play here. Or this could be a situation, again, for some of you, you may be indirectly involved, witnessing some kind of power play or power struggle in some kind of situation. Something which could be consuming your energy, especially if this is, for example, some kind of situation at work in which something is messy. This could be affecting your sleep. But some challenge surrounding some kind of meeting, Scorpio. Let's check your overall message. Adapt, survive, and thrive, Scorpio. So whatever's happening in June, try to adapt to the situation as best as you can. Survive and thrive in this situation. You may need to survive in chaos and thrive in chaos as best as you can in the month of June. There could be some kind of chaos surrounding you, something going on surrounding you, whether this is in a family situation. Again, some of you may be witnessing some kind of power play between family members, or you may be directly involved in some kind of power play, dealing with somebody who wants to be on top, who wants to be the boss, who wants to control everything. You may be directly or indirectly involved with this situation. This could also be a work situation. Again, family, work, partnership, friends, whatever this is, try to adapt as best as you can until you reach the point of thriving in this situation, Scorpio. And so those are your messages for June 2025. Do let me know if you have questions or comments in the comment box below. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. Don't forget to like this video and check the links below for additional readings or personal readings, and have a good week.